my channel. My name is Louise and we are now on Vlogmas day 3. I am actually recording this Friday morning, actually on day 3. I know on my video yesterday I said that I wasn't going to, and that's why I pre-recorded stuff, which you will see later at the end of the video. But I have had absolute nightmare. So I recorded for hours. I got yesterday's video up, started recording today's one because I wanted to get it up. Yesterday I wanted to like schedule it so that I can go out today. I thought everything was going great, except everything was going slow. I just assumed maybe, I don't know, I thought YouTube maybe was just busy because it's Vlogmas, people are going to be uploading more. Didn't really think an awful lot of it. Just getting a bit aggravated because things were going slow. Finally, about 11 o'clock last night, bearing in mind I go to work, well I get up for work at 3:45 in the morning, I was exhausted and I had to quit. I'd uploaded everything, recorded everything, uploaded everything, put it on YouTube, and right before that bit where you click you're done type thing, I realised there was a whole chunk of things missing. So it was like big black gaps in my video. It had cut off like halfway through a conversation, you ended up somewhere else, and the only thing I could think is when I got up this morning I had no internet at all, so I'm assuming maybe there was just issues with the internet, and then as it was uploading it was just cutting out, so it was just recording nothing. So because of that, the video is going to be slightly different. I did have all of Ed's Diner ready for you for today's video. I had to cut it down because otherwise I'm just going to be editing all day, and I've got shopping to do and things. I've just got other things to do, and to be honest I am just done with Ed's Diner now. I have watched it over and over and over and I'm done with it. So it was a really long one today. It's now not going to be, it's going to be cut down to an average type video. You're just going to have breakfast. You'll see that in a minute. I've managed to sort your intro out. I'm sorry about this. Again, it's just stuff that happens, isn't it? I mean, you know what internet's like anyway. But this has never happened like this before. I've never had this many issues. And bear in mind, when you've watched the video, and I do the calendar, I did do that yesterday, and I can't mess about with that part of it because I can't go back and re-record it. This bit I can re-record. I can't re-record my calendar because I've already opened them. I've eaten the chocolate. I tried the cocktail thingy and I lit the candle, so I can't re-record that. So I can't honestly remember anything that I said because that was yesterday. There's no point in me going into it. I can't play around with it. So if I say some stuff about going out today and stuff, now you know what really happened. So I'm now going to shut up because we're 3 minutes in, and if you're not seeing anything, I'm going to pass you on to the beginning of Ed's Diner. So it's going to be part 1 today. Part 2 will be next week sometime because I'm not sure what's going to happen this weekend and which videos I want to put up. Yeah, it's been a day. I am absolutely exhausted. So Vlogmas day 3, Ed's Diner. So this morning we've looked at the packets. Now that you get them straight out of the freezer, which I've done, and we've read them, and they're little bit of faffing around. Now my original thought was I'm going to do all 3 items and we'll just taste test them. The way it is on here, it's not terrible, but I think we're going to have to cook one, try it, then I'll cook the next one, try it. Otherwise we're going to end up with cold breakfast, and then that you're not getting a true review of it, because it's like, for instance, this is the 3 pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. And for microwaving it, which is the only option on here, you've got to take some of it out. You've got to put like what does it say? It says place pancakes side by side in the microwave for a set amount of time. Then you've got to stack the pancakes, and you've got to put the bacon in, and you've got to put it in for again for another bit. And then you've got to get hot water for the syrup. So it's all faffing around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one and then cut it in half. Scott and I are going to try it and we will review each item. Then we'll work on to the next one. So that way we don't have any cold stuff. Just made it. It says 120 minutes it takes to cook it. There you go. And that's the finished product. So I'm going to get Scott to cut it in half, and then we will try that. My only criticism so far, because we're going to be like brutally honest, is it actually says you will have crispy bacon. This bacon is not crispy at all. There is no crisp going on there, but taste might be great. He's literally just cut it in half. That's all that's happened so far.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm going to leave that because I haven't got the skills you have with a fork. I reckon it's just going to taste like what it's supposed to taste like.
It's certainly pancakes with bacon and maple syrup.
We've had better pancakes though.
Yeah, I've made better pancakes.
They're not very... I think, you know, it's a pancake because it says it's a pancake. But taste-wise, it's more of a texture. There's no taste, is there, really, to the pancake? Mm. Bacon's just bacon. Not a lot to say about that one. Do you know what I mean? When you make pancakes, it's more taste than that, isn't it? Or can you not?
Or maybe you're just used to my pancakes. I'm not having good ones. It's okay. I mean, it's not bad.
So that's literally... Would you buy it again?
How much?
£1.75 or £2.
For 3 of them? No.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
So, first one, edible.
If they were a buck, I would.
But we wouldn't buy it again.
Yeah, if they come down to a buck, I'd buy them. It's just 3 little ditty pancakes with a couple of things of bacon.
You're thinking about quantity. Quality I'm talking about. Would you recommend that to somebody that doesn't have the facilities to cook their own like oven and stuff? They just have a microwave? Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, he's going to finish it, I'm not. So. Oh, you're not either?
I'm not, I'm eating the bacon.
Okay, so there you go. We would not recommend that one. We've never been to an Ed's diner though, so we're literally just judging it on what it is. Next one I'm going to do is pancakes again with sausage patties and maple syrup. This is the pancake, 2 sausage patty with maple syrup. I put the maple syrup inside, even though clearly it's not going to stay inside, because I'm going to pick it up. It's proper piping hot. It's got a not good smell. The meat part of it has got a funny smell to it, but that could be me. I'm just not holding out a lot of hope. I'm going to try and be open-minded about this, and I'm very aware that I need to get a better setup for these testing things. It can only get better. I'm going to cut it in half, cool Scott in, and we'll try it. Okay, not bad. Didn't pressure cooled. So we have tried it. I cut it in half. That's what the inside is like. Verdict?
I don't like it.
I'm not a fan either.
I'm not a fan.
That smell that I said when
yeah.
the sausage was in the microwave, it's got it. You could smell that it was a cheaper cut of meat, and it tastes exactly the way it smelled. Yeah. It's not going well. I hope the chilli stuff later on is better.
I mean, other people might have other...
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is just our opinion.
Yeah, it's our opinion. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, we won't be eating that. The dogs are going to get a little bit of sausage.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if the dogs eat the sausage. So, the last one is, which... Okay, so it's got some sausage in it. Clearly we know the opinion on that. We'll try the hash brown. And it's got a muffin, so we'll see. I think this is a good one though, because we get muffins, hash browns all the time. So if this is really bad, that means that they haven't even got like the muffin and hash brown good.
Yeah.
Then why would you buy that? You could be... I mean, if this is what, £1.75, £2?
You can go to McDonald's and get one for...
No, I was just thinking, like, if you was going to stay at home, you can get, what, a whole packet of muffins for 40-something-p. A whole thing of hash browns for £1. You're better off just making a whole load for... If you've got a tribe of kids at home, don't buy these. We wouldn't normally, I just thought this was a good idea, but... We clearly know how my good ideas go. He just goes along with it, he don't care. I don't get to try new food, I'll just do it, whatever she says. So, we're now doing the breakfast muffin with hash brown and sausage patty. And it doesn't come with sauce either. Right, so this is the sausage and hash brown muffin. There's 2 ways of doing it. You can microwave the whole lot, Or you can microwave the middle bit and toast the muffin. I thought I'm going to toast the muffin. This is so negative. But I'm just thinking, if it tastes as bad as the last lot did, at least I can take the muffin and put some butter and jam or something on it. Yeah, we're going to try it as is. No sauce comes with this at all. So it is going to be dry. Yeah, we'll try that one and then we'll give you our honest opinion on all of them, and I will try the dogs with the sausage patties that are left over from the last bit to see what they think of the sausage. It's really dry. You definitely need a drink if you're going to have it as is. Really dry. I think if you have some sauce, I would say this is the better one out of the three.
That's the better one out of the three,
But you definitely need sauce. That's really dry, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know why they wouldn't. Most people would have had sauce with something like that.
And I wouldn't recommend putting the buns in the microwave. I would recommend toasting them.
Definitely toasting it, yeah. But yeah, this one's way more edible.
I mean, the sausage patty is still the same sausage patty.
Yeah, but because you've got so much of like the hash brown, it takes the edge off the taste of it, maybe.
Yeah.
I would eat this. I wouldn't buy it again though.
I wouldn't buy it again, but
I will finish it, yeah, just because we've got it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go out and buy that. So, out of the three, the muffin one at the end is, I would say, the winner.
Yeah.
If you had to judge them like that.
Yeah.
Pancakes are tasteless. The sausages were just, they had like a cheap, meaty taste.
Yeah.
Bacon wasn't crispy at all.
Yeah.
The muffin's dry. Yeah, big letdown so far. But we're going to go in there with a new optimism on the next meal. Okay. Yeah, love my really bad angles. So this is the sausage that was left over that we're not going to eat. I've cut up into tiny bits because Chip won't take anything, like literally. This is the sort of size Chip takes. So we'll see if they like the smell, because he likes the smell. Dal takes anything. Okay, doggies like it. You can't even see Chip, can you? Now Chip is the fussy one, so if he really wants that. Okay, clearly it's a good meaty smell and taste, because Chip is really fussy. Normally, I would literally give him a piece of something like that. He would take it and then he'd run in the other room and eat it in his bed. And then he'd come back for another piece. The fact that he's proper straight away eating it is... Dal don't count, because Dal eats everything in sight. He's one of those dogs that even if you don't want it, if it's food, he's going to take it and he'll go and bury it in his bed. The amount of times we find food in bed is ridiculous. So yeah. If you're feeding your dogs and you want some sausage... It'd be expensive though, wouldn't it? Oh. Is it good? Right, so doggies like it a lot. I'm not going to tease them. I'm going to go and put it in the bowl so they can eat it properly. So I guess right now we're saying breakfast is good sausage for the dogs, not for the human beings. So we got our calendars. I all prepared this time. The past 2 times I didn't quite have everything, so I had to keep deleting things and editing things out, but I've got everything ready. Our candle first. I've opened the door, that's all I can do because it's stuck in there anyway, and so I'm not cheating and looking at it or anything. It's upside down, so I can't even see it. So number 3 is like a creamy yellowy type one. And, ooh, that smells a little bit more sort of like vanilla-y type one. They're all very similar, but then they're in the same box, so that might be why they're all similar. Another one lit. I'm really gonna have to do this one day and turn the lights off or something to make it all like a little bit more ambient or something, but I'm rubbish with lighting anyway, as you know, so. Okay, So we have candle, it's like the creamy yellowy one, and now we're going to do Scott's one. Ooh, we have a blue one and it's called it's another small one. It's blue and it's called Blue Hawaiian. Again, another one that I've never tried. I actually did think I'd tried some cocktails in the past, but I didn't realise there were so many. These past two, the smaller ones have got like a proper hard top on it. Okay, it smells. Oh, that smells alcohol-y. I mean, it's not because they're just the mixers, so there is no alcohol in these, but that smells alcohol. Ugh. It has that slight hint like the one the other day where it smells like lollipops, like ice lollies. So I guess like the blue ice lollipops, which would probably be like a raspberry. It's got that, but it does smell like alcohol, which is very strange. Okay, ready? Don't know what that is. It's very artificial. Yeah, I think it's, you know, like when, I don't know if you're gonna know, sorry, heating again. When I was a kid, we used to have these bottles of juice, and the entire thing was like a, I don't know, like past memories. Everything tastes like a cocktail. It's so bad. You used to get these like plastic drinks. They were thin, and then they had a plastic bit on the top, and the way you opened it was to twist the top, and then it made a hole in it, and they were like 3 or 4 mouthfuls, it's gone. Like you literally suck the whole thing and it would squeeze out, and that would be, it would be gone. They were cheap things, very artificial tasting and plasticky. That's what that one tastes like. Okay. Number 3 is a heart. These are big, these are really big. I don't know if you can tell. You know, like when you usually get your little advent calendar, you just get little tiny and it's thin, and these are proper thick and they're really big. I think that's why I keep saying I'm going to save it for my cup of tea, because it's so big. It's not just a one, you know, you can proper savour it, and there's enough to dunk it. I'm a dunker. I'm a dunker. I'm going to dunk it in the cup of tea. So that's it. Another day done. So Vlogmas number 3 is done. So I will see you tomorrow. Vlogmas number 4, which is actually our haul, but we will still be doing calendars at the end because it's a Vlogmas. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye.